Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Pastor Lekan Anifowose. I'm a certified relationship expert. Today, by the grace of the Lord, I'll be sharing with us on what I captures consequence of marriage wrong. There is a word that we pastor we used to say, heaven on earth marriage. Just like there is heaven on earth marriage, there is also hell on earth marriage. Hell on earth marriage. That till you be in marriage, it will be as if you are in hell. So for you not to experience hell on earth marriage, that's why I'm doing this video, to guide our single brothers, our single sisters on a right track to end up in heaven on earth marriage, not hell on earth marriage. Number one consequence of marriage is that when you marry wrong, you have emotional imbalance. You have emotional imbalance. Have you seen some married people that they marry wrong, especially in the office setting? Some of them, one of the things that you know that their marriage is not healthy is that in most cases they become toxic person. You just do a little thing to them and they become very furious, very angry. Why? Because they are trying to transfer aggressions of their toxic marriage to you. So when you marry wrong, it makes you to have emotional imbalance. You not be able to think straight. When you marry wrong, it will have significant impact on your well-being, on your emotional well-being, on your mental health, and your overall life satisfaction. When you marry wrong, it will have significant impact on your emotional well-being, on your health well-being, that is your mental health, and your overall life satisfaction. So if you want to enjoy your life to the fullness, try as much as possible to marry right. Try as much as possible to marry right. When you are living health on heart marriage, you're not able to think straight, because everywhere is just like a fire. Everywhere just like a fire. That's why some people that they marry wrong, some of them, the normal closing hour in their workspace is 5 p.m. But some of them, not because they are that kind busy in the office, but because they know that if I go home now, this madam or this man will just be giving me trouble at home. They just stay behind in the office. Why? Because they are trying to avoid the tension that is in their home. The tension that is their home. That is why you need to get it right in marriage. When you notice that this person that I'm in relationship with, this person is you are kind of having a skeptical, you are being skeptical about this person, the way this person behave, the way this person talks, the way this person reacts, the way this person manage angers, you are not satisfied with it. It is better to have a broken relationship than to have a broken marriage and to live hell on earth marriage. So if you don't want to experience emotional imbalance in marriage, marry right. Number two, when you marry wrong is that your when you marry wrong, it results in what I call sudden sickness. It can result into sudden sickness. It can result into untimely death. Have we heard, most of us that are in Nigeria, there is a particular gospel musician that died some years back on Osinachi. According to the testimony, they said the husband of this woman used to beat her, and at the end, this woman lost his life. Why? Because she married wrong. So when you marry wrong, it will tell on your head. It will tell on your head, because today this person, you and this person, you have argument, you have IBP today. To next tomorrow, you have headache as a result of the fight that you engage with this person. Yeah, next tomorrow is another sickness that you cannot even able to diagnose. I've had a case of someone, just like it's not even too long. Last year, there is a particular person that contacted me. This person lived abroad, and she is a cancer patient. And in my interrogation with this person, I said, what can you say it caused this cancer that you have? He said, pastor, it is well. What I can, because this person is the medical practitioner, he said, what I can say that result into this cancer is because I did not enjoy my marriage. My husband used to give me problems at homes. We used to fight a lot. Even as at that time, that person was telling that even the husband has left her in the home. He's not even coming home again. So as a result of this fight day in, day out, so at the end, she has medical challenge, which result into cancer, breast cancer. Why? Because she married wrong. Because she married wrong. So marry wrong, it will tell on your head. A lot of people, they are battling with sickness. that they have conducted a lot of tests. No, they cannot detect this is the cause of their sickness. Why? Because of problems that they experience in their homes. You know, the Bible even said a merry heart is like a medicine, but a broken spirit dries the bone. A broken spirit dries the bones. So when you are being moody, when you are being sad, it will tell on your head. It take happiness to be healthy, but when you are not being always happy, it will tell on your head. So if you want to live healthy, you want to enjoy your health to the fullness, try to avoid toxic marriage. Don't marry wrong. Marry right. Marry right. By all means, every grace that God has given you, explore it to ensure that you marry right as a single. It is better to marry right than to correct a damaged relationship, than to correct a damaged marriage. So get it right at the scratch. The Lord will give us understanding in the mighty name of Jesus. Another consequence of marrying wrong is that when you marry wrong, every day look like a bad day to you. There is no a good day for you. When you just wake up in the morning, you say, I've entered another day. I don't even know what I'm going to experience in this marriage. I don't know the kind of headache that this madam will give me today. I don't know the kind of headache that this man will give me today. Every day look like a bad day. There is no day of joy for you. Every day is just a day of sorrow. You are just counting your day. You are just looking for every avenue to escape this marriage. No wonder most of these people that marry on, most of them, they are the one that used to say marriage is a scam. They are the one that used to say marriage is not a scam. Marriage is sweet. I'm married to the glory of God with 2 kids. And my wife, she's a wonderful person. She's a sweet person. But when you marry wrong, you can't say this. You can't say it. You even tell on your face. It will tell on your face. Try as much as possible to marry right. The Lord will help us in the mighty name of Jesus. When you marry wrong, you may start contemplating on cheating on your spouse. That's another consequence of marrying wrong. People that cheat sometimes is a result, maybe they are not enjoying satisfaction from their partners. Most people that cheat, although some people even, no matter what you do for them, they will still go out to cheat because it is their nature. I'm not talking about those people, but I'm saying that some people, reason why, what push some people into adultery, into fornication, is because they marry wrong. It's because the reason why some men are looking for a side chick is because they know that the madam that is at home is always giving them problems. So they are looking for small girl just to calm down their blood, which is not the permanent solution. The permanent solution is to find the root cause of the problems of their marriage and see, and if at all they can consult a marriage expert like us to guide them on how to resolve the problems in their home. But people like that, maybe because of their ego, they will not seek counsel. They start looking for me. Some of them, they can start taking alcohol just to suppress their depression. Some people, they can start taking looking for small girls just to suppress that depression, which is not the permanent solution. So you may start contemplating on cheating on your spouse when you're married. You may start contemplating either as a man or as a woman. I've seen a lot of married women. They have come to me for a counsel, and they open up to, when you are in counsel, some people, they will try to, they will not want to hide some information from the openness. And for my findings, I just got to discover this person does not actually want to cheat on their spouse, because this man is not giving them satisfaction that they expect in marriage. That's why they are cheating. So when you marry one, you may start contemplating on cheating on your spouse. Another consequence of marrying is that you may start contemplating on divorce, because when there is no happy, when there is no joy, when there is no happiness in the home, every day is a toxic day. Every day is a battle day. Every day is a argument day. No, because you can't stay long in that kind of environment, even for your own mental health. So you may start contemplating on divorce. That's another consequence. And divorce, one of the things about divorce is that divorce is like a grave. When the corpse is inside the grave, you dress the grave is very neat. But when you dig the grave and you open it, everywhere will full of odors, full of a lot of bad odors. That is that is divorce for you. Anytime you meet this person in the petrol station, in the restaurants, in the party, it's like you just open up a bad odors. It starts feeling resentment toward this person. Why? Because of the damage that they have caused into your life. Because you two of you are not in good time. So it is better to have a broken relationship than to have a broken marriage. The Lord will help us. Another consequence of marriage, lastly, is that you may cause damage to your dreams. You may cause damage to your goals. You may cause damage to your visions. Just like the woman that I use as a case study, Osinachi. This woman, she has a very bright futures. She has a very sound ministry. But because she married on, she damaged her ministry. Why? Because she did not live to fulfill her days on earth because of bad marriage. So when you marry wrong, it can cause damage to your visions in life. Maybe you may not be able to fulfill your visions. I've seen a lot of pastors that they cannot proceed in ministry. Why? Because they marry wrong. I've seen a lot of gospel singers that the reason why they cannot advance in their gospel ministry is because their husband did not support their visions. They marry wrong. So when you marry, it can cause a damage to your visions for life. It can cause a damage to your dreams. It can cause a damage to your ministries. It can cause a damage to your goals. Even it can cause a damage to your ambitions for lives. So if you don't want to kill your dreams, don't marry wrong. Try as much as possible to get it right in the areas of marriage. Thank you so much. I've come to the end of today's live broadcast. Once again, my name is Pastor Lekan Anifowose. I'm a certified relationship expert. Please don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like and share your comments. God bless you.